It was on the brain scan that they discovered then that I had 3 aneurysms, one of which was big enough for them to be worried about, basically.
Imagine the moment. A life hangs in the balance. Every incision, every decision must be flawless. For a neurosurgeon, there is no room for error. But what if they didn't have to walk in cold? What if they could perform the surgery before the actual surgery? Welcome to Future Forward. Before we dive into the incredible tech transforming medicine, hit that subscribe button and join our journey into the future.
For them to be
right
worried
here,
about, basically.
right now.
That must have been quite a shock, having come from being seemingly well.
It was a slight surprise, but I'm not worried about it because I know they don't necessarily burst. They won't necessarily cause problems. I'm looking forward to it getting done and dusted so that I can...
This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the reality of modern medicine. For decades, a surgeon's first time operating on a complex tumor or a tricky aneurysm was in the moment, relying on static 2D scans and sheer expertise. Think about that
Otherwise,
risk.
it's just a word that you can read up about.
It's not just about the patient's experience either, though. It also gives the surgeon the chance to rehearse not just on any virtual brain, but on the one they're actually going to perform the surgery on.
The immense pressure, the fear that a millimeter of difference could mean life or something else. It's like trying to navigate a dense jungle with only a blurry map drawn on a napkin. Does that sound like the future we were promised? Fortunately, that era is ending. Thanks to immersive technology, specifically mixed reality, surgeons are now moving beyond the napkin. They are stepping into a dynamic, holographic world.
The preparation for her surgery involves something a little bit different, though. It's a high-tech visualization showing exactly what's going to take place and giving Marie the chance to understand the most that she can about her recovery.
Come on in, Marie. Please take a seat. What I need you to do will be to click on the scanner, stand up and look down on the little QR code. Can you now see something floating
I can.
on top of the desk?
Yep.
Okay, so Marie, this is you.
Right.
Here's how it works. Patient scans, MRI, CT, are converted into interactive, life-size 3D models. Using a headset, the neurosurgeon can literally walk around the patient's brain, seeing blood vessels, tumors, and critical structures floating right in front of them. They can practice the entire complex approach, identifying the perfect entry point, simulating cuts, and anticipating complications, days, even weeks before the actual procedure. This isn't just a practice run, it's an optimization phase. It's the difference between a high-stakes gamble and a calculated victory. But the training is only half the story. This same tech is revolutionizing how patients understand what's about to happen.
So this balloon-shaped bulge here
That's
is your
the aneurysm.
Is
Yeah.
the aneurysm
Okay.
itself.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting seeing the aneurysm in place like this. It makes it much clearer to me what the problem is, as it were. Otherwise, it's just a word that you can read up about.
Wait until you see how this affects patient consent. VO, imagine you are the patient. Instead of nodding along to confusing medical jargon and blurry x-rays, your doctor shows you a holographic model of your own brain. They point out the issue and demonstrate the precise fix.
So one of the things we're able to do is we take all these images, we turn them into 3D models. So with the click of a few buttons, it starts looking at the scan, and in a few moments, it will give us the brain. So this picture is then finished. When we're happy with it, the surgeons will then push it onto the headsets. As a practicing surgeon, I had a vision for the future of surgery, of how we should be doing it. If you look around the world, there's 145 million surgeries per year that don't take place because of a lack of surgeons. If you can train more surgeons, more faster, hopefully, then you can start to address that gap that exists between us and do that in a way that's affordable, cheaper, and more accessible to everyone. We can then pass that on to the whole world, that you have an AI system that will guide, assess, and teach the next generation of surgeons.
It not only builds trust, but gives the patient a clearer, calmer understanding, a crucial emotional element in recovery. From near-perfect surgical planning to compassionate patient education, this is the power of immersive tech. It removes the fear and replaces it with certainty and hope.
And the platform's been used to do some remarkable things.
We've helped separate 2 sets of conjoined twins, and the latest set of conjoined twins that we separated, we used a very low compute AI directly on the headset to design the head shapes of these 2 children. Now, I mean, they will have perfect head shapes, but it was all done in a low cost but rapid form. That's just a sample of the beginning of what the surgical intelligence world would look like.
The future of surgery is here, but what other tech is changing our lives? Tap the screen right now to watch our video on the robotic future of home living. It's linked on your screen. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts on this life-saving technology, and of course, make sure you've subscribed to Future Forward so you don't miss the next revolution. See you in the future.
Back to Marie and her recovery. The surgery had been complicated, and whilst Marie is still recovering, she says that she feels well on her way and empowered by the understanding the technology gave her of what she's been through.